What's good, and welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Good early afternoon from Cape Town, South Africa. We're going to go over Bitcoin, guys. Currently, we're sitting at 48,003. We're down about 1.17% on the day. We're sitting at a market cap of 902.6 billion. 24-hour volume is 28.12 billion. Guys, if you're new to crypto.com, make sure to sign up to the world's fastest crypto earning app. Grab one of their incredible Visa cards and receive up to $25 in crypto just for signing up through my referral. So we're going to start here on the 1 hour time frame. So there is a bearish pattern that I wanted to make you guys aware of here, and that's a bear flag. You can see here we had a little bit of a double bottom, but the bulls simply have not been showing much strength at all. You can see how low the volume is. We weren't able to hold the golden ratio. We rolled back over here. So I'm going to take our Fibonacci out and just quickly remove this price target here. So keep an eye on this bear flag. If you do see us break down here, it's a nice short opportunity. And it would bring you very close to this target, 46787. It's at about 46993. So do keep an eye on that. You can see here on the hourly RSI, we still do have more room to come down. We've seen quite a few bounces here off about 30 on the RSI. So do keep an eye on that as well. If you do see us come down to about 30 on the RSI, we could see a bit of a relief bounce. But as of right now, we are underneath the EMAs on the hourly. So watch this pattern. If you see it break down, could be a good short opportunity here. So let's jump into the 4 hour time frame. So you can see here as well on the 4 hour, the bullish volume is so weak. We got pushed back up into this channel and the bears pushed us right out of it once again. And we've also fallen out of a double top pattern. Could be a triple top actually. You have a top, second top, third top here. And we've broken down. So our target from that double top here, you can see the bearish volume is much stronger than the bullish. So in my opinion, I do have a bias towards the downside that we are going to see further correction here. This double top pattern could bring you down to 47084, which could be a nice little short opportunity of basically 2%. We still have this inverse head and shoulders. If the bulls really stepped up, I think it's a little bit more unlikely, but I could be wrong here. If the bulls were to step up and push us back up into this channel and break 50K, we would remain bullish. But the fact that the bearish volume has been so strong here, and there are some other indicators showing us further correction. So if you see us stay under the EMAs, you can see we're underneath the 55. We're hitting it as resistance. If we continue to back test this level of support here as well, that's when you could see that continuation to the downside here to about 47084. So we can see here with our channel, we had one touch, we had two touch, we had three touch, we broke down. The bulls pushed us back up, but we didn't see that increase in volume. And once again, the bears have taken us back out of it. All right, guys. So we're going to jump over to the daily time frame. So we can see here on the daily, as I've been mentioning, the volume is really tampering off. And this bearish divergence, in my opinion, looks like it's going to play out. And we're going to see that further correction down to about 44,237. If we come over here to view base, we can see that all the altcoins are still underneath 50% for whale long positions. Bitcoin is sitting at 52.8. I believe it was at 53% yesterday, so that's come down a little bit too. And if we look at Bitcoin on the weekly here, let's hop over to the weekly. As I've been saying here on the weekly, if we do see a harsher correction and come down to 44K, we are going to be finding support going into next week on the 20 EMA. So we have been anticipating this correction here, and we may be seeing it starting to play out. The only way we invalidate it here is if the bulls really step in, we break out of this inverse head and shoulders, and we break 50K. My bias is a little bit more to the downside with the low volume, with the fact that we've broken down underneath this pattern here. We are underneath the EMAs. So if you continue to see us back test it as resistance, you can see how low the volume is here. And we come down to about 47,084. I think the bears will take us back down to around 44K, and we'll see that further correction. I could be wrong though, guys. We may get thrown back into this channel. If that does happen and we break 50K, that's when things would look a lot more bullish in my opinion. But as of right now, we've fallen back underneath this channel. We're underneath this double top pattern here. So if we do break down, I'll drop in our levels of support. We have our technical target 47,084. And then we have these levels of support as well, 47345 right here. See the support in this area, this previous swing high, 46,787, and then 45,717. If we take our fib here and we go swing low up to our swing high, we're currently holding the support of the 0.5. So if you see us start to come down and break this level here, the golden ratio, at about 47523, that's when we can come back down here So do keep an eye on this double top pattern. If we continue to hit resistance, you see that rollover, a nice little short opportunity here. And then the bullish scenario, they'd really have to step up, in my opinion, with some major volume to break us out of this inverse head and shoulders and break our high at 55.48. All right, guys. But as you can see here, if we zoom out on the 4 hour, we're really starting to lose strength here. And in my opinion, it looks like we're starting to roll over here, and we could come down and back test that support right around 44K. Would be healthy, guys, and it would give us a great opportunity to bounce off the weekly 20 EMA. So just keep an eye on this pattern, this double top. I'm going to end the video because I keep repeating myself. We have broken down underneath it, and we're currently back testing it as resistance, which signifies that we will come down here to about 47.084. So that's it for this one, guys. I hope it brought you some value. If it did, smash that like button, sign up to Bybit, follow me on social. I'll see you in the next video. Much love. Take care.